LeBron James, already disastrous performance in the finals. Now, everybody's getting on him, including me. I call him a loser, etc. Because he is. He lost. Should have lost. Did nothing. Anyway, comes back in the post-game interviews and says something disastrous. Now, he says, quote, all the people that was rooting on me to fail, at the end of the day, they have to wake up tomorrow and have the same life that they had before they woke up today. They have the same personal problems they had today. I'm going to live the way I want to live and continue to do the things that I want to do with me and my family and be happy with that. They can get a few days or a few months or whatever the case may be on being happy about not only myself but the Miami Heat not accomplishing their goal, but they have to get back to the real world at some point. You know who says that? A dick says that. Basically, he's saying, I lost, I don't give a damn, I'm still rich. And at the end of the day, you're not rich and I am, and you're going to wake up, you know, with your petty little life, and you're going to be an accountant, or you're going to be a construction guy, or whatever you are, and I'm going to wake up with my satin sheets on South Beach, and it doesn't matter what kind of a loser I am, and how much I wasted my talent, I'm still going to wake up rich one day. That's how you want to treat your fans? That's how you want to treat all the people that watch the NBA? By insinuating they're losers? And by the way, it's a lie, okay? You think he doesn't care? Why do you think he says that? He says that because he cares, because it's driving him crazy, because he knows, the person who knows most that LeBron James is a loser is LeBron James. That's why he says, oh yeah, so what? I still have money. Ha, 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 ha. Man, you know what he's become? He's become a heel. You know, in wrestling, sometimes good guys turn into bad guys. That's what's happened to LeBron James. I mean, he got all, you know, after the whole decision thing, and he, you know, took a dump on Cleveland, and okay, fine, no problems. You want to go to Miami? Go to Miami. What do I care? I thought it was fun and interesting, right? But people got mad at that, and then he started putting on a black hat and be like, yeah, we're cool, we're tough. We're going to win not 12, not 13, but 1 billion championships. Yeah, that's it, 1 billion. And we're so much better than everybody else. And then he comes out and he can't perform. You know, he takes a dump on his own team. And then he has to come out and say, oh, yeah, so what? I'm rich and you're not. Ha ha. Loser. Am I being too harsh?
A little bit, yeah. We had the same discussion earlier, and it took forever. But the bottom line is, yeah, it was an asshole thing to say. Sure it was. Of course it was. But he gets to say it. I mean, this, like, the people that hate him are going to hate him. And then if the reporter, I also put the scenario. If he came out, sat down, and said, before you guys ask any questions, I want to say something to everybody who hates me. You still have a shitty life tomorrow. You're going to wake up broke. You're going to go to that little job. You got your ugly wife and all this stuff, you know. If he says that, I'm like, wow, oof, this dude has issues.
But that's exactly what he implied.
They asked him the question. Yeah, it was exactly what he implied. But what I'm saying is, like, when you ask him the question, they say, so, LeBron, what do you think of everybody who hates you? And you just lost again like that? I mean, he gets to be an asshole, but you get to dislike him for it. I'm not saying love him for it. Yeah. But the line that I think it's all crossing is everyone else gets to be an asshole, but he doesn't get to be. If you get to be an asshole, he gets to be an asshole.
No.
Everybody gets to be an asshole.
No.
Do you think people sent him messages or yelled from the stands or as simple as tweeted him and said, you know, LeBron, I wish you hadn't done the decision. I wish you hadn't left Cleveland and gone to Miami. I hope you barely lose the finals.
No, not buying.
Cordially yours,
not buying.
devoted NBA fan. No, they didn't say that to him.
No, not buying. For a number of reasons. Okay, first of all, I think Jesus summarized everybody's reaction perfectly when he was like, okay, look, the thing is, if you're a professional athlete, or you do what I do, for example, or what you do to some degree, right? What do we get? We get hate every once in a while, right? And if you're a professional athlete, you get a lot of hate, especially if you take a dump on a city, right? You got to expect that. If you say, Cleveland, suck it, I'm going to Miami because it's a lot more fun there, of course you're going to get hate mail. You're going to get bothered by that? You're LeBron James? You think you're King James? You're going to get bothered by somebody saying, oh, you're a punk, you're a bitch, or whatever, right? So, no, he's bothered because they're right in this case. He wasn't bothered before. Before, he's having fun in, you know, South Beach getting his rocks off. He's sending, you know, wiener pictures with the congressman. He's like, check out this, right? And so... But no, at this point, it got under his skin because those people are right. He's a loser.
And the reason he went that route is because it goes straight to the point of why there's a certain majority of people who hate him. They don't live in Cleveland. They don't live in Chicago. They don't live in New York. Whatever cities he possibly could have gone to, which they have no issue anyway. It's just because it's just based directly out of jealousy. He's like, you know why you guys dislike me? Because you wish you were in the same position I was in. And that's an asshole thing to say. But it calls out the jealousy, which is one of the base reasons that people dislike this guy. It hurts to hear the truth sometimes, that's all.
No, I hear you. Not buying. Okay? Not buying it at all. And like I said, I never called the guy a loser before. I had no problems with the guy. I liked that they went and they bragged, and I liked that they danced. I was amused by the whole thing. Loved it, right? And then when Dallas beat them, loved it even more. Okay? Everybody's having fun because when you put yourself out there like that, well, either you're going to win and it's going to be great, or you're going to lose and it's going to be great. I got no issues with any of that. I'm not a hater. It's just, dude, you sucked, right? You talked all that smack, and then you sucked.